here's the Eagles' first sack allowed against the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Takk McKinley here. He's going to hit this gap. And you have Devondre Campbell's going to loop around to the inside here on the stunt. But that's not where the sack comes from. It comes from the slot corner here by Brian Poole. So we'll just play this. We have it going in slow motion here. You'll see Poole appear right there. There he is. So he gives himself away, tries to time out the snap. But as you can see, Darren Sproles' eyes aren't on him here. Lane sees it. He points it out. Okay, Sproles, you got him. We got these guys. And let's get to the snap. Speed it up here a little bit. There's the snap. Big jump set by Lane. They see the stunt. Lane gets the outside guy now. Brooks does a good job passing him off to Lane and then picking up the stunting linebacker. But Sproles, as you can see here, does not pick up Brian Poole. So Lane kind of gets beat a little bit here to the inside because he took such a wide jump set to the outside. I think he does a decent enough job recovering, trying to push him down the line. But because nobody picks up the slot corner, Nick Foles is meat. So you can kind of put that one on Darren Sproles. Sack number 2 against Atlanta. This one's ugly. We'll just play this. The Falcons have 7 guys up here at the line. They're going to drop 4 guys out. They only rush 3. Not a bad snap. Nick Foles just can't handle it. But look at this. On the 3-man rush, Takk McKinley just gets right in between Lane and Brooks there. Ugh. Just an ugly play all around. All right, here's the first sack against the Buccaneers. It's a zone blitz. You're going to have Carl Nassib dropping out here. You have these 3 linemen who are going to be slanting this way to their left, to the Eagles' right. This guy's going to be coming here on the edge. And then you have Quan Alexander, who's going to be just blitzing right through the middle here. Now, pre-snap, Eagles send Corey Clement in motion. Quan Alexander, in his mind, he's like, nice. Run the play. It's picked up pretty nicely across the board here, except there's just nobody here to block Alexander, who hits Foles, forces the fumble. Bucks ball. Just call that more of a scheme sack than placing blame on any one individual player there. This one's pretty simple, just a basic 4-man rush by the Bucks. Blocked up. All right. Foles has a little bit of time to throw, but eventually JPP is going to beat Big V here. So snap, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and down. Here's another 4-man rush by the Bucks. To note, the Eagles have 6 offensive linemen in here with Isaac Seumalo in as the second tight end. Gerald McCoy is going to engage here briefly with Jason Kelce before looping around to the outside here and chasing down Nick Foles. Let's just let it run. There he goes. He engages with Kelce, loops around. You see Lane doesn't pick him up. Seumalo's playing a little peekaboo game here, and then this is a fast dude for a 300-pounder chasing down Nick Foles. Now, let me just play this back for a second. Wisniewski doesn't help much here. He gets roller skated back into the pocket. Foles has nowhere to go, and he's a dead man. Sack number 1 against the Colts. This isn't Jason Peters' best rep, but I'd probably call this a little bit more of a coverage sack. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, down. This one's sort of a slow developing rush. Marcus Hunt, number 92 here, is going to try to draw the double team here on Wiz and Kelce with 51 Jihad Ward coming around here on a stunt. However, he kind of sees that Brooks is going to cut him off, so he just keeps coming around all the way around Lane Johnson here and gets to Wentz. This is another coverage sack, but let's just let it roll. So as you can see, 51 comes around here. Brooks sees it, tries to get out the block. Whoops! Runs into that mess. Wentz doesn't have anything downfield. Tries to escape, but he's got nowhere to go. I think they call this one a Ted stunt with the tackles both pushing up the field and both ends pushing up the field. Both ends will simultaneously slam on the brakes and head back to the inside. We'll just let this one run. And the tackles both push up, ends push up, and they head back inside. This isn't blocked up horribly, although Wiz doesn't do the best job here. But I think Wentz kind of bails a little early on this one. Here's another four-man rush. Margus Hunt is right here. He's going to engage with Brandon Brooks at the snap before continuing to loop around Jabaal Sheard and Lane Johnson on his way to Wentz. The Eagles actually do a pretty good job of picking this one up. Just let it roll. Margus Hunt, like I said, engage with Brooks, but nope. Going to keep looping around. Jabaal Sheard with the inside move. Eagles recognize it. Lane picks it up. Maybe gets pushed back a tiny bit here, but I think he does a good job resetting. So Margus Hunt's 6'8". He gets that big arm out there. Jabaal Sheard then bats the ball. Margus Hunt falls on the football. Colts ball. I didn't think that was a terrible job there by the Eagles, though. I think Lane Johnson and Brandon Brooks kind of did a good job of picking that up. Maybe Carson Wentz is a little bit careless with the football here. But, again, Margus Hunt just makes a great play there. All right, this one is Colts running a stunt here with these two guys, with Darius Leonard coming around the edge here on a blitz. Watch what happens with Kelce and Brooks on this play. All of a sudden, whoa, hey, we're not supposed to block each other. Anyway, I don't know if that even mattered much with Leonard coming around the edge there. Nobody blocks him. Wentz is done. And I like Leonard's little sack dance here. This is well executed, I think. Good job, buddy. Again, Leonard coming on the blitz, except from the other side. This one's just a great play call by the Colts at the right time, catching the Eagles on a naked bootleg at the wrong time. Play action, nobody there to block them. Just kind of luck of the draw. Here's a similar play to the one that we just saw at the end of the Colts game. There's Malcolm Butler. He's going to be blitzing from the edge. The Eagles are running play action with a naked boot to that side. And really, it's just a matter of the Titans having a good blitz call on at the right time. Nobody there to block him. He's done. This is sack number 2 against the Titans. They're all going to be slanting to their left at the snap to the Eagles' right. And this is on Wendell Smallwood, but you can kind of see where there's some confusion on his end. Let's just play it. Jayon Brown here is coming on the blitz. And then let me stop it right here. Now Jason Kelce has to choose between the down lineman and the linebacker on who he's going to pick up. And ultimately, he blocks the linebacker, Jayon Brown. And Smallwood's behind him, so he's got to try to figure out which rusher Kelce's going to take, and he's got to pick up the other guy. But they both go to the same guy, Jayon Brown here, which you can understand from Smallwood's standpoint, seeing as he's looking at linebackers and safeties in terms of blitz pickup, generally speaking. So let's play it. They pick up the same guy. This guy gets a free run, and Wentz is toast. And let's just show this at normal speed. You can see how quickly these decisions have to be made. So again, tough assignment for Wendell Smallwood here. That's how quickly it happens. This is another bootleg. It's not a naked bootleg like the two that we showed earlier. This time they're going to be running play action to Jay Ajayi to the right side of your screen here. Except this time they're going to take Dallas Goedert here, and they're going to run him across to the other side where he can pick up number 91 over here. But where this play breaks down is with Jayon Brown, who's another blitzer off this side, who, just watch Lane Johnson on this play. I don't know what happened here, but I don't know what that is. And then Wentz is done. It's an odd play. And finally, very next play, self-explanatory. Lane Johnson just gets beaten pretty badly with a little bend around the edge by Harold Landry, who just absolutely crushes Carson Wentz. Titans ball.